Good morning students, welcome to Alchemy online classes. Yesterday we have discussed part 2 of the chapter The Ashes That Made Tree Bloom. Clear? In that we have seen that the old couple has burned the meal and the kind old couple went to borrow the ashes. So he got the ashes and is sprinkled on the bare tree. It was a wonder. Each and every leaf of the tree was blooming. It was pinky atmosphere. The fragrance of it was spreading all over the village. So now what happened? Let us see. The covetous couple also heard the story and gathered up the remaining ashes of the meal, kept them to make withered tree blooms. The kind old man, hearing that his lord the daimyo was to pass along the high road near the village, set out to see him. Taking his basket of ashes as the train approached, he climbed up into an old withered cherry tree that stood by the wayside. Here what happened? The old man, he has collected the covetous old couple, they came to know about this magic and the wonder. Clear? So he went his house and he collected the ashes and he kept aside. But the kind old couple, he came to know that the king is going to come and pass from near this road. Clear? So he went over there. He went on the withered tree. He sat on that bad tree and he was waiting for the king to come on that roadside. Clear? Now in the days of the daimyos, that means king. Clear? It was the custom when their lord passed by for all the loyal people to shut up their high windows. They even pasted them fast with a slip of paper so as not to commit the impertinency of looking down on his lordship. Here there was a custom that in those days, whenever their lord, that means the king, daimyo, used to pass by, they used to shut down their windows and doors, and whomsoever is walking on the roadside, they need to sit on their knee and they have to bend down their neck. Clear? So this was a custom they used to follow. All the people along the roadside would fall upon their hands and knee and remain prostrate until the procession passed by. That means laying on the ground, face downwards like this. Clear? So they used to sit in that posture. The train drew near one tall, that means the whole train, that means the cart. Clear? The train drew near one tall companion man, marched ahead, carrying out to the people by the way, get down on your knees, get down on your knees. And everyone kneeled down while the procession was passed. That means procession, that means the whole train. There were many people who used to come with the king. Clear? Like their bodyguards and all. Clear? So the whole the procession, that means the people who are coming with along with the king, the guards and all. Clear? So one companion, that means a tall man, he was marching the whole people over there. He is making alert that yes, kneel down, get down on your knees, because the position of the king is on the road. Clear? Suddenly the ladder of the van caught sight of the aged man up in the tree. He was about to call out to him in an angry tone, but seeing he was such an old fellow, he pretended not to notice him. And he pretended not to notice him and passed him by. Now here, well, the companion, that means the tall fellow who was marching, he saw that there was an old man sitting on the tree. He was about to call up in an angry tone, but seeing that he was very old, what he is going to do? So he just simply tried to ignore that fellow. Clear? And he started moving. So when the daimyo's palanquin, that means the royal van or a cart, drew near, the old man, taking a pinch of ashes from his basket, scattered it over the tree. In a moment, it bursted into blooms. That means what happened? When the king's van was about to move, or the cart was about to move on the road, he took a pinch of ashes and he sprinkled on the cherry tree. And within the moment, it was very gloomy atmosphere. The delighted Domio ordered the train to be stopped and get out to see the wonder. Calling the old man to him, he thanked him and ordered the presents of silk robes, spongy cakes, fans, and other rewards to be given him. He even invited him to his castle. That means he also invited him to his palace. Clear? He called up the old man. He wanted to see the wonder, so he came out of his cart, that means his van, and he saw the wonder. He called out the old man, and he has given different kinds of gifts to him. He even called up him into his castle, that means his palace. Clear? So the old man went gratefully home to share his joy with the dear wife. That means he happily went to his house and shared this news with his wife. But when the greedy neighbor heard of it, he took some of the magical ashes and went out on the highway, where he waited until a daimyo's tray came along, and instead of kneeling down like the crowd, he climbed up a withered cherry tree. That means the evil couple, the greedy couple, after hearing this, they collected the ashes and he went on the highway, as everyone was on their knees, but he went on the tree and he was waiting for the daimyo to see the wonder. When the daimyo himself was almost directly under him, he threw a handful of ashes on the tree, which did not change a particle. The wind blew the fine dust in the noses and the eyes of the daimyo and his wife. Such sneezing and choking, it spoiled all the pomps and the dignity of the procession, the man whose business it was to cry. Here what happened? He took handful of ashes and he threw on the tree, but there was no change. There was no blooming of flowers. It was same. Clear? So, but the wind, it was ash. Clear? It was very fine particle. So, because of wind, it went in the daimyo's eye, even nose. They started sneezing and all. So, the dignity of the whole procession was disturbed. The king was very angry. The daimyo was very angry here. Get down on your knees. Sneezing the old fool by the collar, dragging him from the tree, and tumbled him and his ashes basket into the ditch by the road. Then, beating him soundly, he left him for death. What happened here? The person who was the tall person who was following the march here, who was a companion, clear? He called him, get down on your knees. He dragged down with his collar and he took his basket of ashes, he thrown on the roadside, and he has beaten him very soundly. That means he has beaten the old man and left him for the death. Thus the wicked old man died in the mud, but the kind friend of the dog dwelled in a peace and a plenty, and both he and his wife lived to a green old age. That means the greedy old couple, here the man was died in the mud. That means because of the beating of this person very soundly, he has beaten him very soundly, and he was left over there for the death, and he was dead over them. And here though, that means the couple which was good to the dog, very kind to the animals, clear, they were living very happily with his wife. So this was all about this story. For extra content, please visit Extra Mark and Diksha app, where you can get the whole topic. Thank you for the day. Take care.